One of the most common issues that get presented when I get calls from people are about communication, the lack of communication or ineffective communication. So, you and your partner don't communicate well. Maybe things get brushed under the carpet. Maybe over time it just gets forgotten about until it comes up again. Or when things do come up, it just leads to conflict. There are four crucial pieces to improving your communication in your relationship. If you want to improve the communication between you and your partner, actively listen. When your partner is bringing something to the table, you need to make space for it. Think about it this way. If they have an issue and they're bringing their plate to a table full of concern, frustration, hurt, if you stop and say, wait a second, what about my issue, and shove your plate on the table as well, it's going to get messy. You need to step back and put your stuff, whatever's on your plate, put it over here on a side table for now. Remind yourself that you can come back to that at any time. But at this moment, this space is for your partner to be heard and seen. And don't take on their stuff. This is their issue. So just listen to what they have to say, reflect it back, validate it. And that way you're more likely to give them a sense of feeling heard, seen, witnessed, and they can soften. And now you have them in a place where they're more likely to open up and listen to your experience as well after they had a turn. A really important piece to having effective communication is validation and empathy. Practice taking off your glasses first and then putting on your partner's glasses and seeing things through their lenses. It's going to look quite different than from your glasses. So take them off, see it from their perspective, and let them know that you understand where they're coming from. Then put yourself in their shoes and feel it. Imagine what they might be feeling. Connect heart to heart and express what it is that's coming up for you so that they get, again, that feeling of being validated, of being understood, connected. By doing this, you will soften their armor and they will start to open up. And you want to continuously do this in your communication to soften and open them over time. A really important piece to effective communication with your partner is the idea of repair. When your partner's bringing up something that they've experienced as a result of something that you did, without getting into that reaction of explaining or justifying why you might have done what you did and that your intentions weren't there, stop yourself right there and just acknowledge what was true. If what you did was true, even without the intention, if you didn't call and you had said that you did and you were going to, and that hurt your partner, acknowledge that you didn't call. You're right, I didn't call you, and I said that I would. And then you can also, after that, validate it, empathize with them, and make a repair by apologizing. Be sincere in that. I'm sorry I didn't call you when I said that I was going to. That repair is so important to healing the relationship and making it safer for the two of you to talk about things in the future. So keep it simple. I hear you, I see you, and I will be more mindful. And that's it. Keep it simple right there. Don't try to explain or justify anything. Just stand grounded in the knowing that that was not your intention. However, that was your partner's experience. and just honor that experience. Secret to shifting your communication is starting with you, looking at what you can do differently, looking at what you need to learn to change your part and how you show up in the relationship. Transformation starts with you. If you know that communication is a problem and you want to improve things, but don't know how to get out of those old patterns of reacting, send me a DM and we'll chat and connect more around it.